In saying that, Ben did say that Mario had a massive fan club. When he was in Unity. And you got to think all the gay communities and stuff will be backing him, supporting him. It's pretty cool. I think you'll start picking up a lot of the young girly votes.
Doubt it.
Probably be shared between you and me. Oh, jokes?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Nothing. What?
Hey.
Wonder how much longer we'll have to wait.
For what?
To start our pampering.
The longer they're in there, the better for me and you.
I can do
Means
it.
more pampering for us. What can you do?
Someone go.
Ooh.
Really? Really?
Glory! Dude, I'll take an hour this morning.
I think we're in there all together.
See, the thing is, they'll try to if they try to wax my bum, then they'd have to prise it open because I'll go.
Well, no, I've had my chest and belly done. That was enough.
I think your bum, though, I don't think your bum would hurt as much. Because your chest, you can't, and your belly, you can't tense it too much. Afterwards, at least, once it's switched, you can go, and squeeze like that, and then you.
Yeah.
That makes the pain go a little bit, doesn't it?
I love my Bibles. I love sniffing
Does
them.
it say in the Bible that man will be thing to his own creation or something? Man will cause destruction of his own creation or
No, doesn't Joseph.
Do you know the best bit of the Bible for me is reading up to, I don't know who or what part it's in, I can't remember. But just, bits about, leading up to the crucifixion and stuff, the whole kind of Holy Week, before, that's my favourite bits of the Bible.
That's in all the Gospels.
Yeah, like Matthew, Mark, Luke and John.
Yeah.
Have you not read it all?
I know, the New Testament is Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, Corinthians 1.
Really? Oh, Ronnie, there is that.
He's
a theologian.
Of course I am, I told you,
it
mate.
He's a minister, he's a preacher, he's a flipping theologian.
Is this how far you're up to?
No,
They're not how far, you just...
millions of times.
Is that the Old Testament? Is that?
This is the whole
Bible. That's the proper Holy Bible, I know that.
That is the New Testament in 26 translations.
Oh, okay.
Which is cool, dude. Do you know, this book here, it costs about 400 odd pounds.
Really?
Frank,
Were you given
Frank gave me one. You can't get them. This is the New Testament in 26 translations. So
what's the different languages? Or,
no, it's 26 translations of the New Testament, different translations. Some of them are brilliant, really good. And
so what is it? People's take?
You can't get them anymore.
What is it? People's take then on what the Bible
says? It's people
says,
that have if you like, they've translated the Bible
in their
most people read the King James. This is the New King James, so it's a more modern version. Yeah. This is different people's translation of this.
So basically, if I read the Bible and what I take from it would be different to probably what you'd take on it. And then if
they would have gone into the Greek and stuff, and they would have looked at all the different translations of the Greek word, because you got to think Hebrew and Greek, dude. We have got such a watered down version of what it actually means. The Jewish people, dude, when they would have wrote
Car up at 7 o'clock this morning, carrying everything down.
I wasn't, I was still in bed.
Yeah, I texted her, I was like, yeah, I'm on my way. She's like, I've just got up. I was like, oh my God, I've been up for an hour. Had my tea, I've had my cigarettes, I'm ready to go.
What did you think of Davina McCall, the parrot? The talking parrot?
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, she's my favourite thing in this house. I want to take her with me when I go.
Really? Yeah, if you could take one thing from this house, is that what you would take?
Yeah.
What would you take?
That's a good one. I really want the spaceman costume that I came in as a little memento.
Do you think they'll let you? Because
I hope so. I hope so. Yeah.
I thought Andrew was a woman when they stepped out of their spaceship, because his spacesuit came out like this, like two breasts. So I thought, oh, we got 3 girls.
So they're the only things that you would take. Will you stay in touch with everyone, do you think?
Yeah,
they're people that you've had arguments with that you won't.
Definitely. No, I've not really argued with anybody.
No, have I.
Actually, I think you two are the only people that haven't really, are you?
No, I try and avoid arguments.
Yeah, same.
So what about John James and Josie then?
Oh, spill the beans, come on.
There's not really any beef to spill.
No, I told Josie yesterday, their relationship has been one of real innocence.
Yeah,
They-
so sweet and cute.
They don't.
They do, it does look like they really do love each other.
Oh, they do.
I think they do, yeah.
They're mad on each other, mad on each
Yeah,
other.
it really does, like, you know, when you see them, they're like, you know...
But in a nice way.
Yeah.
You know, but she'll always stand up for herself, and I love it. She's always standing up for herself. And then John James is saying, "Love you."
Their arguments are quite comical when they
They are,
argue.
even seeing them, they are really funny.
Actually, their romance started off the back of their very first argument, and that's sort of like,
Really?
yeah, that's where they're very.
Yeah, I can't remember what happened.
What
or how
happened?
they-
That wasn't it.
It must have been about maybe because that argument set off because we've only had one major huge house argument. That was with Shabby and Ben, and that was
Yeah.
because Ben had said that Shabby
Ben,
had.
his hair is amazing.
Yeah, his hair was awesome.
Cute,
Looks
yeah.
okay.
The other day though, when he's handcuffed to you,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
looked
it
really
looks
good,
so
didn't
much
it?
better,
Yeah, much
It
better.
just felt like old times. It felt like the first week being here when I was the mole. I was by Ben's side in a mole suit, constantly stomping him, trying to get himself into trouble.
Yeah.
Literally every day he was saying something to get the house right, without even realising, to get
Yeah.
people annoyed with him. I was going, shut up, stop saying things like that. You're going to get yourself into big trouble. And then that massive argument between him and Shabby blew up,
Yeah.
which got taken way out of proportion, and everyone in the house had to give their own 2 cents of it, which even it had nothing to do with him whatsoever.
God. It must be really hard when you first come in, you're like, right, I cannot talk about this, this and this. And
Yeah.
because you must slip up all the time and then be constantly being called by
Yeah,
Big
you
Brother.
do.
Like.
And you keep being probed by the other
Andrew's
housemates.
been the best one. He knew all along that Big Brother was finishing in week 11 and there's an ultimate Big Brother. And
Yeah.
Well, how long
who's
have
been
we gone
confirmed
for?
for ultimate Big
So
Brother?
this ends on Tuesday.
And
and
how
then
long
Oh, it
does it
hasn't been
normally-
announced yet.
How long does it
maybe
normally?
3 more weeks, I think. But
Yeah,
there's
'cause-
an ultimate series on for 2 weeks after
Yeah,
it
because we
finishes.
all thought it was
What's that?
going to be 13
Where they
weeks.
invite all the
Yeah, well,
best
that's
housemates
when
back
they
every
announced it the other
series
day,
for
they
2
were
weeks.
like, you know,
Oh,
the
so
final
you,
is
like-
on Tuesday.
Only the winner from
What?
this series will get to take part.
Oh my God, no! Like I can't miss the final.
Where did those 11 weeks go? I think it's quite
No, it's
fitting.
gone
That,
so quick.
I think it's fitting that BB 11 weeks. You know, sort of. I think.
Oh yeah, I didn't think.
Look
Allowed to
good.
say. I bet he's not allowed to tell me. That was really good.
Was it? I didn't know Davina was going to be in there because
Did you not?
we'd rehearsed it with a magician's assistant. So I thought she was going to be in there.
Brilliant.
Really?
He was just so comical.
Well, I did love Corinne.
Oh, was it? Did it look good then?
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
It wasn't like, you know, it was one of those, it wasn't the perfect, obviously, you
No,
know,
no,
not
you
tune,
forgot
it wasn't
Lauren
in
was
it,
totally
but it
out
was
of
just so
time with the lyrics.
perfect.
Right, just got to
and
dry,
so
young man.
fun.
Oh, it was good fun.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good.
definitely.
Just got to dry.
I think
You alright? Do you want a pillow?
I like sitting up here.
Do you?
Yeah.
John used to like laying up there, didn't he, as well?
Oh. Feel really rough today.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think you're going to feel amazing.